Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up? Y'all like the new music? Y'all like the new music? I try to upload some more new music so y'all don't get bored with the old music. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Shout out to my top flight mods in the building, Rose Armstead, KBR. Thank y'all for being here. We got a couple topics. This is our quick evening pop in, and then we'll let you guys go. So let's go ahead and jump on into the tea. Everything said in the video is alleged, and in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment. All right, happy hump day to everybody, to all the humpers. Let's get into it. All right. Real Housewives of Atlanta's Kelly Ferrell. Y'all know this is her first, getting ready to be her second season on the show. Y'all know her husband has been speaking out a lot about the things that she's been doing behind the scenes, where she have the kids on the show without his consent, where she's stolen money from him and businesses and had him locked up on some fraudulent type of things. But now it's given that Kelly has found herself in some more trouble. Now, Kelly Ferrell from Real Housewives of Atlanta is hit with a protective order after allegedly entering a woman's home, honey, without her consent. All right, so y'all remember this girl on our screen, honey. This is Kelly. Let's get into Kelly, child. I hear Kelly in. All right, so according to Reality Entertainment TV, it says that Kelly Ferrell from Real Housewives of Atlanta has been ordered to stay 30 yards from her neighbor, okay, Melandia Cash, who accused her of entering her home without permission. Now, Melandia filed for a temporary protective order on Tuesday, September 2nd, claiming that Kelly entered her private patio aggressively with others. Now, Melandia said, or stated rather, that this incident happened after Kelly's car was booted for parking violations. Child, it said that the petition described Kelly as needing to be physically restrained due to erratic behavior and verbal threats, with claims of video evidence. It said that a judge granted a protective order and scheduled a hearing for Monday, September 22nd, to decide if it will be permanent. It said that Kelly's representative tells US Weekly that since the announcement of Kelly's involvement with the Real Housewives of Atlanta, says that Mrs. Cash has engaged in a concerning pattern of behavior directed at Kelly and her family. Now, it says that out of respect for all parties, we will not be commenting further at this time. We strongly urge that Kelly's privacy and that of her family be respected, and we caution against the spread of misinformation. So they're citing the source as US Weekly, as you guys can see here. Kelly is a hot ass mess. I'm just go ahead and say it. Kelly, everybody can't be lying about you and your character and the things you keep finding yourself involved in. Like, damn, girl. Like, your husband was out here. First, they were saying something about her having some issues with her taxes and stuff not being paid at her restaurants. I know she has chicken and waffle restaurants, two to be exact. Both restaurants, I think they were saying that her husband was saying she opened those businesses with money that was supposed to be his money, that she was taking money from him, having the kids film without his consent. So he's suing her for that. He's suing her for a lot of things. All right. But now you're having a protective order from your neighbor because you acting aggressively and coming on their property when you can't do that. That's trespassing, among other things. So if the judge decided to give you a temporary one, it shows that there is something there, and then you got to go right back to court on the 22nd to see if it's going to be permanent. So Kelly, girl, I ain't fooled by this face, all right? And I know you done had some things done to that face, but you need to calm it down, sis, because you might need to be over there on Love and Hip Hop and not Real Housewives of Atlanta, because you acting real hood. Or you might want to go on over there to Zeus, where those girls over there be acting like that, aggressive behavior, going to people's house without consent. And getting your car booted and shit like that. Okay, your husband coming after you. You might want to go on over there and see if they hiring at Zeus and come on up off Real Housewives of Atlanta, because that's a little too ratchet for our taste. All right, but let's move along. Now, we talked about these two people here, and I'm about sick of their asses. I'm about ready to take my belt off on Simon and Porsha because they're doing the fucking most. But let's get on into them, because Simon says he can't stop and he won't stop when it comes to Porsha. Lord, I'm sick of them. Now, 58 minutes ago, something new has dropped. Now, you guys know that Porsha just won up Simon in this whole appeal case where the judge said he got to give her all the things that they originally ordered him to give her, which is the $40K a month. He got to pay all the bills in the house. She also gets the Rolls Royce, but Simon is refusing to give her the paperwork on that car, so she can't get the tags and shit renewed. So it says that Simon Good Friday, honey, says that he's not backing down after the divorce appeal denied in a battle with Porsha Williams. So he's saying, baby, I can't stop. I won't stop. I'm going to keep harassing your ass. Every time you say something in the media, bitch, I'm right behind you, if not before you. Y'all know he stay on social media. Simon ain't got nothing but time. He's over there in Dubai watching everything Porsha is doing. Baby, if she going on an airplane, he gonna comment. If she is going out with friends, he gonna comment. If you see her out with her daughter, he gonna throw some shade. He don't give a damn. Porsha has rubbed Simon all the way the wrong way, and he is on demon time. Let's get into it. Said that though Porsha Williams is celebrating a recent legal victory in her ongoing divorce from Simon Guobadia, the businessman insisted that the battle is far from over. Now, a Georgia court denied Guobadia's appeal earlier this week, prompting Williams to declare it's over, said on social media. But Guobadia tells people that he's just getting started. Damn. Vowing to pursue further legal avenues, including a pending federal defamation case. So he's gonna go after her for that now, since he lost the appeal. Says that I am a very patient man, is what he's saying. Like, hey, I told y'all, he said he ain't got shit but time. He's a very patient man, and whatever it takes, he's going to bring Porsha's ass down. Said that he is confident that justice will ultimately be on his side. The former couple, who wed in late 2022 after a whirlwind romance, continue to face off both in and out of the courtroom. All right, damn, credit People magazine for that one. Simon is not backing down. He is now going after Porsha for the defamation case since he lost his appeal. So that's the update on them. Jesus Lord, I'm sick of them, child. What y'all think of that? Please sound off in the comments, because I'm interested to see what y'all have to say. All right, let's get into Kenya Moore, because she is clapping back, letting the people know y'all a motherfucking lie. I did not get fired from Real Housewives of Atlanta. Well, what happened, girl? Fired, let go. It's all the same, girl. You're not there no more. So shut it up. All right. So according to the Real Housewives of Atlanta fan page, okay, Kenya Moore clapped back at a fan who claimed that she was fired from Real Housewives of Atlanta, honey. Said that Kenya made it clear. Let's be clear. I was not fired. Said that we both made the decisions to go our separate ways. And I know that's a fucking lie, because they already said it was a code of conduct issue when you showed them damn pictures. So that's a lie, Kenya. Said that she explained that her true job is running her salon and managing her successful hair care company. Said that Kenya went on to say that people often pray for her downfall, but as a hardworking African-American woman, here we go, who built everything from the ground up, said that she's proud of her journey, said that she assured her haters that she's doing just fine and will continue thriving, said that with or without a Bravo check, since she has multiple streams of income. Well, you better go on and funnel some of that on over there to that and back taxes on your house, baby, because according to what the paperwork said, and I read it right here on my channel, as of December coming up here in 2025, they are talking about auctioning off your house if you don't go and pay them good old taxes off. All right. So while you're out here lying and telling people you were not fired from Bravo, when we all know that your ass was, they already said, baby, it was that good old code of conduct where you went against the code of showing nude pictures of Britt Edie. Okay. Did you forget that? Well, I hope you remember now that I reminded your ass. So here she go. Fighting the narrative and up in line again. It sounds good, though. Goodbye, Kenya. Let's get on into our last topic, honey, which is Marlo Hampton. Again, shout out to the Real Housewives of Atlanta fan page. Marlo is going after Porsha, child. Now, y'all know Marlo is a friend, a very close friend of Simon. She's upset that Simon got deported, child. So it said Marlo Hampton just shook Atlanta to its core with a direct clap back at Porsha Williams. Says that some people are stuck with mortgages, but me, says that my $850,000 townhome was gifted outright by my billionaire ex. Y'all know she was dating this old ass man in Hollywood, honey, who had a whole lot of money. He bought her that townhome. I says in my name, no loans and no taxes. So that was some shade against her about that whole Simon situation, because y'all know she is fighting Simon for the $7 million home. Says that Marlo, honey, said that Marlo smirked, reminding everyone of the real differences. Said that her home has been paid in full for years and remains 100% hers. She says that no bank, no strings, just pure ownership. She says, and to top it off, Marlo has made it clear that she's perfectly content right where she is, enjoying the financial security most can only dream of. Says that what others call shade, says that she turned into a power move, proving once again why Marlo knows how to flip criticism into dominance. So she has thrown some shade towards Porsha Williams, like, baby, you over there, you think you the shit over there on Real Housewives of Atlanta. You thought you did a one up on Simon, but baby, I own my house. I ain't fighting nobody over my shit, because when I did find a man, bitch, he paid outright for my home, and I own it, and not fighting no nigga overseas that was deported over some shit that he originally bought. All right, what y'all think about that shade? Y'all know Marlo gonna always speak her mind. She has always been shady. I kind of like Marlo, but then I feel like Marlo be going too far. She always goes for the jugular. Y'all remember when she talked about Kenya Moore and called her mama out for not being a good mother to her, which is why she said that Kenya was such a asshole sometimes on the show. But y'all know, child, I was just like, okay, Marlo, thank you, honey. Thank you for your rude comments that you always seem to make. But she's right. Marlo is a smart hoe out here. She went out here and found her old ass man. And baby, when I say he was old, he was old. She dated a real old man with worms. But she got him to buy her a nice $850,000 townhome, and it's nice, and it's like a 3-level, and it's beautiful. And everything in that bitch paid for, according to her. So I ain't mad at her, honey. Get it how you get it, honey. If you got to get some worms along the way just to get you an $850,000 townhome, bitch, do what you got to do. I ain't mad. All right, I ain't knocking the hustle. Do what you got to do. But that's it. That's all for this show. I told y'all this is a quick pop in. Please don't forget to tap on that like button for me. Thank you to my top flight mods, Scorpion Miss, Sweet Essence, Rose Armstead, True TV Podcast, KBR, to my content creators. Thank you so much. Shay Renee, if you're here, because I know she said a lot of times she's in the bushes. Thank you, School Board. Thank you, Sunny Days. Thank you, Simple Mom Family TV, Purple Unicorn, and Stu Queen B, Justice T, please. Miss Dee, if you're here, thanks for being here. And I think that's it. Miles, let me know if I missed anyone before we get out of here. Let me know. All right. Let me know. It said, oh, hell no, real. Yeah, child. Let me know if I missed anybody, because I don't want to miss no one. Y'all, please don't forget to tap on the like for me again. Go ahead and subscribe too if you've not done so, because y'all know we have the good old tea and good topics over here, and we be jamming over here too. We about to get on out of here. I took the liberty of uploading you guys some more new music, so I hope you guys enjoy it. If nothing else, please don't forget to like the video. All right, see you guys tomorrow for Car Chronicles, unless there's some other breaking news. All right, love you guys down, and bye.